It is 8:52. Here's Jessica.
Thank you, Katie. Well, if you have a pet, getting him or her to do what you want can be challenging sometimes. Well, a local event is helping people and professionals learn the best way to train and teach their dogs some new tricks. I have Katenna Jones here with the Association of Pet Dog Trainers Conference and Trade Show that's happening this weekend, and Nick Hoff, who owns Paws, Look, Listen, and no, this is not Beethoven. This is little Lanie here with us. Thank you guys for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
So tell us about how this trade show has been going. I know there's been a lot of people going to the event. How many?
We have close to 800 attendees at the conference, and the Association of Pet Dog Trainers actually has 6,000 members. And Cincinnati has been a phenomenal location for us. The people have been very, very welcoming, and our attendees have really enjoyed the area.
And there's a lot of workshops and demos that are happening there. What can people learn from them?
There's tons of hands-on demos for people who are interested in becoming a trainer, or for trainers who've been training for several years. For example, we had a loose leash walking workshop recently with local dogs from the local SPCA, and all of them are available for adoption, and they're all phenomenal dogs.
Perfect. And Nick, I know you went to the event and you got some tips there. How was the experience for you and Lanie?
It was fantastic. Well, unfortunately, Lanie didn't get to go, but I did, and I brought notes back for her. But it was just a fantastic experience. This was my first time at the APDT. Because I do think that education is really important. It allows me to bring the best that I can from our industry to my clients and make sure that I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Exactly. I mean, and Lanie here is very well behaved. She is just chilling. So kind of tell us a little bit how you've been able to kind of train her or get her to be so trained and well groomed and everything like that.
Well, I can't take all the credit because she's just generally just a great dog. Because all dogs do have their individual personalities, and she's just a fantastic one. But clear communication and knowing exactly what you're trying to tell the dog is really important. Because if the dog can understand what you're trying to communicate to them, then the training is just much, much more difficult. So such things as managing your expectations and helping to make sure that you know exactly what you're asking for with your dog is great, and knowing how to get there. And professional trainers can go a long way in helping to make that a much more swift movement and to help to make sure the experience is both fun and effective for everyone.
Let me ask you guys, what is maybe the best tip you can give somebody who may have a new pet, or to help them with the process, or maybe the best advice you can give, or the biggest problem that you've seen?
I would say find a professional trainer. A lot of people, oh, I've trained my previous dog, or I know how to train a dog, but like Nick said, each dog is an individual creature. And going through a basic training class, like the Association of Pet Dog Trainers has a Canine Life and Social Skills program where dogs learn real life skills. Like if I'm hanging out at a cafe, I want my dog to chill next to me and be well behaved. Or if I open the car door, I don't want him to bolt. And it's a great program where you can learn your bachelor's, master's, or PhD in dog training for your dog. And it's a great program, basic manners, and working with a professional trainer. We have an online trainer search. Go to apdt.com. Type in your zip code, and you can find one of our members and trainers in your area.
Awesome. And look at, she's listening to you well, Nick. Very good.
Professionally trained.
Exactly. All right, well, the Association of Pet Dog Trainers Conference and Trade Show is also being held today at the Northern Kentucky Convention Center. The event is from 9 to 3 today. Registration is going on right now. All the information on fox19.com. Thanks for coming here with us.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
We'll see you guys after the break.